And welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. Last we left off, we met with the wardens in the Hossberg wetlands, discovered that there is something new about the Blight, and the first warden still doesn't believe us. We found one of Solas's memories and watched his regret with the mural. And then spoke to Solas via meditation. So, we're gonna do some little, cleanup quests before we head over to Weisshaupt. I don't know if we'll get to Weisshaupt in this episode, but we are definitely gonna do some cleanup stuff. So let's see what we have to do before we go. Let's see, those will be a minute. That's level 25, so I'm not worried about that right now. What level should I be at for Weisshaupt? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, cool. In fact, maybe I'll just do my character quest, my companion quest. Let's start with Dragon class. Hall of Valor. Let's just go what is this? Oh, Kashran. Let's just go straight there. Hall of Valor. Let's bring Taash. Let's bring a rogue. Let's bring Lucanus. Let's go. It's our first time over to the Hall of Valor. Code of the Hall. Matches are only against spirits or people fighting of their own free will. No innocent animals, no prisoners. Every fight is a lesson. Fight well and be better for it. No death matches. Everyone gets the chance to lose and learn. Never bet against Isabella. Keep the fight in the pit. Special rules for trick fights are binding. If you lose a fight, wipe off the dirt and try again. Again. Never bet against Isabella. Neff's case notes. Lusicon and Razikale. Elgernon and Gillenane. Lusicon and Razikale. Old gods of night and mystery. Doesn't that sound like something I'd get mixed up in? Makes my skin crawl. Old gods are tied up with our worst sins, or were always right and wonderful, if you ask the Venatori. Stories say they could whisper into people's minds from their underground prison. Is it just bad dreams, or is Razikale leading you down twisted halls? Or maybe Lusicon, wicked child, better stuff seeds into your pillow, half price on the narrow road. Sun to scare the dragon of night, but Elgernon's the elven god of the sun. Asshole gets the whole damn day. But look at superstitions. Doubt a pack of posies saves us, but might spark a thought. Or distract the wisps until there's better leads. And we have to do our little bop bop. Shadow Dragon, Lusicon, Razikale. In our miscellaneous category we have Gillenane's reply. Solas, I have always respected your intellect and your investigations into magic's boundaries, but you err in assuming I seek a title. Like you, I am not among the firstborn. The Avenurus will grant me magic I could never attain. New forms, new matrices of blood already swim in my dreams. This is not for Andrul. Andrul petitioned on my behalf. She supports me, always, in everything. You say to craft creatures to protect our people. I have already given them my hala. I made them when I was younger, untraveled, naive. I did not know then what flesh could do when compelled. Tell our people to treasure those animals. I could not make them now. At the bottom of the letter is a stamp of a stylized hala head. Ugh. I like her. I like Gillenane so much. She sucks, but she's so cool. Okay. Hall of Valor, Hall of Valor, Hall of Valor. Meet Taash at the hilt. We are entering the new area. Oh, hi. There's stuff here. Money. The lower concourse. Hello, dude. You got everything going.
Tactical sheath with any purchase worth at least 50 gold.
Eyeball. Throbbing heart. On-tom emblem. Dragon carving. A lost wedding ring. Oh. Sad. That's sad. I don't know if anything's really calling to me right now. That's a pretty good one. And it does grant invulnerable, which is nice. I don't really care about that much. Priceless ancient trinkets. Taash gift. And I wouldn't wear that, so it doesn't matter.
For gold and glory.
Oh, whoa. Sorry. Trying to get this. Ballad of the Lords of Fortune. I first met the Lord of Fortune on a ship bound for Ravane. She said, "What's it got?" Oh, I'm sorry. This is a song, isn't it? It's definitely a song. Okay. I first met the Lord of Fortune on a ship bound for Ravane. She said, "What's it got you looking sad with eyes so full of pain?" And I said, "My love is gone, it's sad and a tragic story." She said, "Hang on, lad, it's not so bad. You just need some gold and glory." Lords of Fortune never want to drink or love. Want for drink or love or joy. In holes and caves and treasure vaults they find their priceless toys. There's gold to fill your coffers, or glory at the worst. You seem a gentle chantry lad, so we'll hit the gold holes first. Gold and glory with the lords. Gold and glory with the lords. Pest traps and guards and dragons lie, countless shining hordes. Gold and glory with the lords. Gold and glory with the lords. We'll fight our way to fortune with skill and spell and swords. She took me to a lay, we stole a jeweled mask. She took me down to Orzammar, we drank down every cask. She left me and Rialto, we parted with a kiss. And later I found she'd dropped my purse, but it wasn't really missed. Gold and glory with the lords. Gold and glory with the lords. Past traps and guards and dragons lie, countless shining hordes. Gold and glory with the lords. Gold and glory with the lords. I'd fight my way to fortune now with skill and spell and swords. Sorry, impromptu singing sesh. Guess that's what you get. It wasn't quite sung as a ballad, but it was fun. Hope my voice wasn't grating. It sounded good to my ear, but I also have one, like, earbud in, and yeah, I don't know, man. Whoa. I can't go down that way. I don't think. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, nose is itchy. Dragon class. Meet with the Lords of Fortune bar. A visit to the Lords of Fortune bar lets Taash show off her dragon knowledge. Oh, I can't talk right.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I trust Taash.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lord of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Taash?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Taash gets final say. We leave the Carltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
Ugh.
Well, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Taash?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Olithan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find.
Not before Weisshaupt,
Now,
but
has Taash
yes, at
told
some
you about
point.
fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch them.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Cool. Alright. Next, let's go do... Oh, that's still... Oh, okay, that's that. Let's hit Kalsharok. Let's hit Kalsharok. Obviously, we have to bring Harding. And let's bring Davrin. Beautiful. And you know I like to pop between...
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
You know I like to pop between to the lighthouse in between locations, but we're trying to just knock several out so that we can do the other two tonight. The Weisshaupt as well. I'm so glad we get to see some dwarven stuff again. I feel like we get just like a little tiny taste of it in most of the games. Nothing like going through Orzammar, the deep roads in Origins. I say that, I haven't played enough of 2 to actually like comment on 2. I don't like how much dwarven stuff is in 2. I know there's stuff with the like Lyrium Idol and Bartrand, but I haven't actually played a whole lot of 2. I played Act 1, I think, and like a smidge of Act 2. For what? Deep Stalkers.
Here we go!
Woo-wee! That was nice. Do y'all have things that can... You don't. No. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you just do an Assault Strike and you deal whatever goes higher. There we go. Whatever goes harder. Okay, I'm getting like the style better now that I have the like uneven crow stuff.
Great hit, Rook.
Nice.
Beat the odds.
I still quite like the staff power, but I don't mind the orb and dagger nearly as much as I did before. I didn't like it before, but this is kind of nice. Alright. Elevator. Everybody get in an elevator. We gotta go down to that guy. He's down there.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
That's good.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Oh! How do I get there? How do I get to there? I assume I can't just jump, because I wouldn't be able to get back up. I would really like to get that chest, though. Yeah, they don't let me live that jump. How do I go there, then? I don't remember much about this quest. Oh, probably from these stairs over here. Actually, oh, well, if you actually went on the stairs instead of just falling through the slats, that would probably help. Give me a moment. I'll go talk to Stalgard in a second. I want to go down here first. Oh my gosh, wait, it's so dark and the light coming through my window is really hard for me to see. Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah, that's a fancy chest. Wings of Retribution. Ooh. Deflect max. Plus 3 deflect maximum stacks. Deflect now absorbs only 40% of the damage. Gain deflect on perfect defense. I think I like my Magister's Bargain better currently, based on the abilities I'm using, but that is pretty awesome. Cool, can't believe I missed that before. Can't believe I missed that. I looked at something that said, I don't know how to get there. I can believe that I missed it.
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here.
Yes, we will in just a moment. Oh.
Ready.
Ooh, that was beautiful work, darling.
It has to be Stalgard.
Yeah, we'll get him in just a second. I want to go up this. Hop. Hop. And get this. Ooh. A scepter for Nev. This must be Stalgard. Hello.
Stalgard?
Yes.
That's all. Man, a few words.
Lace Harding of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook. And Davrin, Grey Warden. Antunsha Valpartha Vidur.
Alas tu, Salroka.
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
I want to know what that means. My character speaks Elven. I should know. You studied a lot, actually.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzama wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Who's that? Somebody in the background.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Get this.
I shouldn't have.
The one that's pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
Tiny one that's pointed.
Check your pockets.
Sorry, I didn't go over here before. Like I said, it reminds me of Orzammar. It isn't Orzammar, of course. It's actually very different. But it's nice. Kalshrok abides. Statue of Orton debated. Like the Orton Tig. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in section 12. There are ongoing arguments about who this statue depicts. Possibilities include one of the ancient Ortons, or Kevin Brubach, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern, then failed to achieve paragon status. Huh. Isn't Orton Tig, isn't that where you go, that's where the anvil of the, wait, what's it called? The spirit anvil? Or something like that? Isn't that in Orton Tig? I remember the name Orton Tig. It's been way too long since I played Origins. Statue of Aegon Winter's Breath. Retrieved from level 3, section 4, and restored to original form. Scholars believe this to be a representation of Paragon Aegon Winter's Breath. What are you doing? I didn't lock you out. You shut the door on yourself. Ding dong. But isn't it, what's it called? It's not Spirit Anvil, it's Anvil of something, but I don't remember what it is. Like I said, it's been way too long since I played Origins. Not to worry, I am getting near done with Stolen Throne.
Almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
And yes, once I finish Stolen Throne and The Calling, I'm going to start a Game of Origins. I'm just hoping that by the time I finish both of those books, I've also finished this playthrough of Veilguard, so that I don't have, like, competing interests.
How many times have you been to the service?
It gave me an appreciation for home. The food up here is much better than what we get, though.
Free. Lucky Anvil. Sonny! Hush your baby mouth! What they was talking about so loudly? Oh! You're not supposed to be in the ground like that, my guy. Get back up on your chair. There we go. Statue of Emor Valdacine. Retrieved from in pieces from level 1, section 13. Identified by a nearby plaque that read, Emor. What's going on with your arms? Why you have them like that in your cloak?
I always found it strange how much Orzamar's people
They do. Okay. He said something about becoming like the Darkspawn. Does that have anything to do with the events in The Calling where the architect wants people to all become blighted so that the Darkspawn and humans can live, and people, not humans specifically, live in, like, harmony? Statue of Indran Stonehammer. Retrieved from level 2, section 3, in almost perfect shape. There is a consensus that this represents Indran's Stonehammer, giving the similarities to other Paragon statues depicting Stonehammer from that era. You're against my microphone. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't explore Kalsharok last time I was here. It's so pretty. It's so nice to look at. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna lay on my hand? Okay.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kalsharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is cold.
The wardens will be welcome here, once the outpost is
Satot?
re-established.
Something that's darker than death? It's Germanic influence in that language. Satot. Tot is dead in German. Or Toten being like the dead. But Die Toten being the dead specifically. But yeah, Tot is dead in German, so I didn't think Dwarven had Germanic influence. I didn't know what the language influences are for Thetis languages. I need to investigate all that. Oh, there's Darkspawn here. Hi. You just want us to, like, continue and do nothing? Hey, stop that, babe. Okay, Darkspawn.
Trouble scouted.
Time to fight.
And here and there. Come on, go. Move. 3.
Excellent form, Brooke.
Thank you.
Way to take it to him, Harding.
You this, and sure. Nice work, friends. family.
One for us.
Oh, forward, please. Dodge forward into that, please. Thank you. Guess we have to go this way now. Oh, I love when I just take a limb off a darkspawn. It's my favorite activity. Anything around here? No. Alright, moving forward.
The shadows down here will play tricks on your mind.
Not far now.
Oh, sure, yeah, Davrin. I think since Davrin's been in the deep roads, I've definitely brought people who make sense to be here. I want to skaboosh bash through all these boxes. Can I break them? Hold on a second. I want to see if I can break them. I can. And with breaking those boxes, I can get up onto here. I can, but there's no good reason. Unless I can make it to there, which I don't think I can. No, definitely not. Not from here.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days. And it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Tell me.
Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
Tell me about... Oh, you're in my suitcase. Okay, that's fine. Tell me about the long story. Tell me how you can sense darkspawn. That's a warden thing, which means that you're blighted. Well, a little bit at least, right? Has to be. Oh, I've just died. But, right, like, you have to be blighted in order to sense darkspawn. Piranha can't sense darkspawn. No. Herring could. Davrin can. But...
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
You sure might, Harding. Let's see. We can see that. Fix that.
Right.
Very good. Now we can go. Valerium crystals. Beautiful. Spooky. Where should I be headed off to? I suppose down is the answer. Gotta get up to get down. This little statue guy. Paragon Matez, the champion. Crafter's trappings. Ooh, new armor for Davrin. We're gonna have to do some little like armor changes. Oh, we're gonna run off the side of the road if we don't. Be careful. Where? What am I doing? Am I doing things that I'm not supposed to be doing? Probably. Yeah. Get back in the elevator, I think. Or maybe you just go out on the other side. The elevator. Run around here. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I just used a rune. That's fine. I didn't mean to do it, but at least I didn't spend a wasted potion on nothing. Okay, so we gotta go down into the tunnels. Spooky. Let's go this way. We can't go this way. Okay.
I bet it's this way.
Harding says you're running in circles. Another bug ring for Emmrich. I want a bug ring. I have some skull rings. I have some like more March 5 skull rings, but I don't have any bug rings. And I am infinitely jealous of that. However, all of theirs are very like scarab based, and I would personally want carabid based or moths. If we're talking beetles, I want carabidy, not scarabidy. And if we're talking anything else insect wise, I want moths. Because moths are my babies. I first got into insects with researching moths, so that's where my love lies.
Better be ready.
Oh, that was beautiful work. Okay, let's do that again. That was awesome.
That did it, Tavern.
Whatever gets it done. Make it hurt.
Woo! We are a killing machine. Darkspawn killing machines over here. I keep accidentally tapping my left or my right mouse button. Okay, those are done. Can I go anywhere from here? No. Okay. Good to know. I was just checking. Oh, wait, hold on. There's that. Would you please attack the thing I'm aiming at? Thank you. Good grief.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver. Gotcha. There we go. Up and over. I wish they said swing physics. I get why they don't. It would be a lot more interesting and immersive if it was. If it did have... That's a weird looking bow for Harding. Yeah, the dev crew did not have the time or energy to make swing physics. They had too much other stuff going on.
Why
People
does it feel like
fighting.
there's someone watching us?
Probably because there is. That's usually the case. When it feels like someone's watching you. Usually someone's watching you. Insightful statements. You think that's insightful, son?
Be ready.
Oh gosh. Wow, hello. Ooh, ouch. You. Hey. Well, Davern, why don't you work on that Herlock lighter? I want Harding to get this guy, because I've already overwhelmed him. Ooh.
I'm good to go.
Staggered niceness. Get crunched.
Ready again.
Woo! You're amazing out here, girl. Davern, you just work on that guy over there.
No problem.
Range attacker.
Nice.
Get out of there.
I don't need to get out of there. I got this. Don't worry about me, Davern. It was cute that he came to my aid, though.
And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
That was gonna be almost really cute. We were chest to chest for like a couple seconds and it was really cute, and then Davern was like, I gotta move. One day I'll use my ult again. Who knows when that will be, because I'm killing it over here. It will be at Weisshaupt. It's gonna be at Weisshaupt, I know that much. It's true. Anything over here? Lava. Good. Magma. Lava. I always forget which is which. Magma's when it's inside the earth. Lava's when it's outside the earth. Is that correct? And in which case, this is magma. Right? Because we're underground. This! I know there is like a place like this in DA2. I remember it. I hate how flat a texture this is, actually. That kind of sucks. It's not as bad as the weirdly viscous water, but it does suck that it's flat texture. These are cool. I feel like I should be able to find some mementos and some books and stuff over here, but it seems like there's nothing in these cool little archive slots. Missed opportunity. This way. Find the root of the blight. Well, there's no definitive root of the blight. Blight has tendrils everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh my gosh. There was a little dude that just ran through there.
Wait, did anyone else see that?
I did see that.
I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
That's a win, Rook.
Oh, alright, my eye itched a little bit there. Hope I didn't take away my eyeliner too bad. Smash. Rook smash. Yep, tab that one away.
You got it.
Just kinda up. Over there. There we go. And then tab that back out.
Of course.
Because I tried to jump and I failed to jump. Mount that, and is it mantle it? It's not mount it, but whatever. Jump, spot, and go.
You got it.
And jump, and jump, jump. Over here. Here. What is jiggling? Through these little ramps. Like aqueducts kind of vibes. It's not aqueducts, but they probably were meant to bring water or something good. Oh, hello, there's an ochre. Ha ha ha, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get close enough to it to do that. Oh, no problem. No problem, because it's going to destroy you. Awesome. Okay, great. Cool. Let's get out of here real quickly. Grand. Okay.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
I need you to be awesome and just like bork that dude because I'm getting scared. Ooh, heal. Okay. And detonate my overwhelm.
Right on him.
Ooh, and he's staggered. Yes. Oh, beautiful work, everyone.
Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
That was That was hot, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for doing really sexy work over there. Let's go. Boop. And we go over here. I'm gonna do skadoosh. Oh. Oh, I can't hit it from that angle. Okay. Really? There we go. And take that. And
Lights cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalguard.
can I make that? I don't know if I can make that. I'm gonna try. I cannot make that. I thought perhaps. No. Definitely not. See, this is... down, and up, down, and go back this way to meet back up with Stalguard. Oh, well, hello. I was trying to jump onto this thing and it just made me jump through it, which was unexpected. Okay. Okay. One. Disgusting.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
Thank God.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Lyrium Sanctum. Arana must feel crazy being in here. Their magic must be just like immense right now. Oh gosh.
Mind yourself.
It's like
and show
lyrium
respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes,
what
of
is it?
course.
Selenite?
Who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kalsharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Cool.
There was blight everywhere outside of those doors. But here, it's clean.
There's some kind of protected magic around this place. Strong enough to keep the darkspawn away.
Make sure I find everything, because I did not find that earlier. I can tell you that for sure.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
Oh, hi. This is a fun area. Foreman's log, first excerpt. The upper sections were stripped when the Valdesines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicates that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of House Valdesine derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible, and the project was abandoned. Paragon Mitez the Reborn.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalguard would mind?
Well,
I think he'd be fine with it.
we are looking around more, so... Wow. We're looking around more than I've ever looked around here. Oh! Hi! I'm standing on top of this guy's head. Oh. Hello. Just gonna... Look at me! He got a mustache. She said, whoa. They said. Okay. Sorry, Telegram. We were following. We just got distracted. Found 2 mementos and a letter to read, and I got 1 thing to open. Why's it got red in there? Why's that red in there? Maybe it's just fire. Does suggest it might be red lyrium, though. I'm gonna go over here. See what's in this little gazebo. Some stuff. And Foreman's log, second excerpt. She told them about the site and called it Haldavaskar. The Deschers figured she was talking about the mine at Valdesine's Hollow from ancient times, lost in the Second Blight, they said. Listen, and I will show you how, she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days, and all of them went home but one. Hal de Vascar, the place that waits. Hal de Vascar. It's so immense. The solarium. Harding must feel crazy here. Arana, too. Any mage you bring here, but then also Harding. Wait, I want to go investigate elsewhere before I go up there. Because that's clearly where we're going. But I want to take a look around first. Maybe I shouldn't take a look around. That scream told me I probably should not be taking a look around. Are you a golem or are you a statue? I can't tell.
We have arrived.
But
Yes.
I don't see anyone.
Hold on.
She's waiting.
I know she is waiting, but I need to make sure there is nothing else for me to see here, or there is not. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of potion things and a lot of mana things. Or not mana, ult. Okay. Investigate.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalguard. They call me the Oracle.
Oh, crap. I don't think I like this.
This is how scary stories start, Harding.
It's all right. I think. I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
Oh, that's what's happening to the Titans. Currently, at least.
There's something else here. It's found you.
Yikes. Wrath of the Stone. Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. Let's do this, and this.
I didn't do anything!
Never seen that in any monster manuals.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh no, where'd it go? Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh, it's over there. There we go. Get blasted, brother. Whoa. Whoa. That was pretty cool.
Stalkers, that construct probably riled up the wildlife. Watch the team.
Deep Stalkers. Why don't you work on that? Oh, well, you actually do fire damage, so why don't you hit a Deep Stalker, actually? Because I assume, yeah, not vulnerable. Meow. Meow. Wow. Wow. That new food did not agree with you very well, did it, huh? So you stink a little bit. Sorry, I got a stinky kitty cat. He's not usually very stinky, but right now he's a little stinky. Oh, get out of there. Oh, you didn't get out of there. You failed to get out of there. You said get out of there, dude. Get crunched. Get crunched. You ready again? Okay, awesome. Can you detonate overwhelmed? I don't think you can. Detonate weekend. Okay, crunch. Crunch and munch, baby. You're in my lap now. There. You're out of my lap now, baby. Oh, gosh. This kitty boy. Why don't y'all hang? Why don't y'all get a deep start? Ooh.
Ready again.
Can you hit something? Can you actually hit something, please?
On your right.
Oh, we're fine. We'll just have to keep working at it.
I'm ready to go again. Get clear.
Okay. 1, 2. You handle this dark. Raw. Iron Construct. 2. Deep Stalker. Ooh, toasted. Got roasted a little bit there. That's fine, we're good. Ooh, ouch.
Not bad, bro.
Not bad. How'd you do this one? Let's do Shred Voidblade. And then do nice.
I'm there. Over on your right.
You got him.
I'm good to go again.
Good to go again.
Ouch. Okay. Let's do this guy. No, don't detonate thunder yet. Do the Shred first. Gorgeous work, friends. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay.
Doesn't seem too fond of you.
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Ow.
They're coming up behind you.
Get clear! Don't stay there!
Wait, where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's over here.
Clear the area.
Don't just stand there!
Good job, Davrin.
Happy to help.
Okay. This hopefully will take him out. I'm not positive it will finish it, but it should be close. Ouch. Okay, we're almost there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? There he went. Ooh! Let's just do that. Rip in asunder. Beautiful work, friends.
Still alive.
Still alive. That was pretty dang good. I like it. This is a nice one. Good run, everyone. I don't know how that chest just spawned. Like, how they things... How loot drops. I don't get it. But, you know. Got my pulse going.
Alive?
Did you
Weisshaupt gonna be fun.
Fury, such fury, and with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Because you're powerful.
Your new magic. It could be seen as a threat.
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers, and beware.
No, wait! I have more questions.
Too bad.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a robber.
But those weren't answers. She gave me nothing. Come back. Make her come back.
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
I love her little pissed off walk away. And Stalguard's like, I don't know, man. And it's gonna like auto like shoot us back to the lighthouse. Yep. Good.
Oh, hey.
Back up.
I know the Oracle didn't go the way you hoped, but you gotta keep your chin up.
I'm disappointed. That's really all there is to it. Maybe it was silly of me to hope all my questions would be answered. Maybe if we hadn't been interrupted by that attack. When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't realize how weird it would get. I just wish I knew what to do.
Just focus on the job.
We can't let this distract us from the elven gods.
I'm not distracted. I'm confused and concerned. But I suppose we do have other problems. And thanks for being on this bizarre journey with me. It really makes me feel less alone.
We're in this together, right?
Absolutely.
Cool. We are definitely in it together.
Harding
Alright.
left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting to be remembered.
I love when someone just stepping their fingers at like this spooky little dude. Sorry, this is not a joke, but it's kind of a joke. Quest complete! The Waiting Stone. Hello. Stalguard brought Harding to the mysterious Oracle, who also has a connection to the Titans, the predecessor of the Dwarves. However, the meeting was interrupted by a sinister force the Oracle believes now hunts Harding. Odo. Rook and Harding. Missives. To Rook and Harding. Irulan said she'd get this to you. I just wanted to thank you both for coming to my aid in Arlethan Forest. I got separated from my crew and took a tumble into the ravine. I injured my legs and only managed to barely drag myself out of that small ruin for shelter. When you found me, I'd been lying there for over 2 days. The vultures were starting to gather. I know I'd be dead now if you hadn't found me. Harding, I hope you find the answers that you seek about your stone magic. I hope it helps to know that your abilities saved at least one life. Mine. Varen of the Veil Jumpers. Otie dotie. What do we have left? Fit for a Dragon Hunter, so we'll give Taash a present, and then we will go walk the graves with Emmrich. Let's see about any chats with people. Oh, we're gonna fall off this root thing. Go hug Asan. Hey, Asan.
Hi there, boy.
Poke his face. He's so precious. Anything from Davrin? Or just ambient dialogue? Hello.
What happened in Minrathis stayed with me a long time.
How come you can go further out there than I can? I can't go further out that way. I can go, down here, though. Where that tree stops becoming real. Then... Lucanus? Check on Lucanus. He's in his pantry as per usual.
Ilario has always been rash. He acts on his first instinct when he should wait for his second. I was always pulling him out of trouble. Then he always stood by me through my own.
They were really close. They're less close now. Nev.
I swear I see wisps in my dreams now.
That's fair. I'm surprised I don't see wisps in my dreams. I tend to have very Dragon Age heavy dreams when I'm in the midst of the Dragon Age, like, obsession. As I am, currently. Balara? Oh, over here at your desk.
Hey.
I don't think I realized this was a desk. This is awesome. I thought it was a bench seat. This is super cool. Alright, inside we go. To first check in with Emmrich. Oh, he isn't in here. To first check in. Where'd he go? Where is he then? With Varric. Maybe he's in there with Taash?
Are you okay, Rook? You look like you could use a nap.
Yeah, couldn't we all? Taash. No, Taash's alone. I have a gift for you. It's a bowl of stuff.
Nice.
I suppose. Cool. Where's Emmrich? I didn't see him. Here's Manfred. He's gone. What? Can't be gone. Did he just, like, go to the Memorial Gardens already? He was like, bye, baby. He said, bye, bitches. What? What? Okay. No Emmrich for me. Well, we're about to have yes Emmrich for you, but none for a brief moment. What is this other thing down here? Is this... Oh, I think this is the other regret. I don't want to do it right now, so we will just go to the necropolis. We'll meet Emmrich there. Right now we're going to bring Davran and Nev.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
Emmrich mentioned displaced wisps. Something to watch for.
Alright, cool. Let's go talk to Myrna and Vorgoth real quick, and then we'll go meet Emmrich. Hi, Myrna.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Emmrich said there were hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
Cool.
We must keep track of our...
There is much to be done.
Company of Dead, Demonic Bazor, and then that's all that they really care about. That's good armor. No, it's not that one that I love. Gift for Emmrich. I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't use it. Okay.
Victory to the living.
A note on ailments of the dead. Any watchers or visitors are to report at once if they witness imbalances, such as dream cycles or broken auras amongst the necropolis' sacred inhabitants. If you are unsure, please seek out a senior watcher for a proper diagnosis. It's very clinical. I appreciate it. I need to go to Emmrich, though. He's this way. Can I get to him? Yes, this way. You must, hello, what? Wait, I want to go, not that way, this way, it appears, perhaps? No? Also opens from the other side. Crap. Gotta do these things first.
What do we have here?
Mandatory crystal things, for some reason. Would you please attack the thing I'm trying to get you to attack? Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
There we go.
You're driving me crazy. Okay, I need to attack that one, there we go. Then you come back in here, this one, right here, thank you. That. Okay.
Sweet.
Here's one of those scattered wisps Emmrich mentioned. There must be a proper place for it somewhere.
Where do these wisps go? Over here? No. Over here. Yes. Sunshine. I can't see when you're over here. And I need to be able to see because I'm trying to do quests. Can you sit down? Can you not cover 2/3 of my screen? Not 2/3. He's not that big of a cat.
The door's locked.
But like at least half.
Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Wonder what's so important behind there.
An overview of spirits malign. Malign spirits are inevitable. We understand what manifests them directly in our world. Jealousy, arrogance, greed, rage, and fear, bolstered very often by bloodshed. Corruption of the undead is more insidious. It takes a significant disruption in the Fade and a far more powerful spirit or other mystical conditions to transform a normally serene denizen of the necropolis into one of the malicious dead. Luckily, after banishing such spirits, we may recover the corpse and once again infuse it with a benign possessor. In circumstances where moral suasion is behind a peaceful spirit's downfall, the penalty is clear. The lives and bodies of those who tamper with the undead of the necropolis are forfeit unto the Moonwatch. Notes by Watcher Myrna. On the fall of Kalsharok, the nobles who were told about the plans to seal the deep roads were advised to keep the news to themselves to avoid a panic, but gossip trickled down into the commons as the high houses made preparations to flee. Informed by rumor, those with the means sought their own escape. Less than 100 of the thousands who inhabited the Tig made it through the deep roads before the tunnels collapsed. In the following days, we confronted ourselves and each other, and struggled against our own monstrosity before the first Darkspawn ever arrived at Kalsharok. An excerpt from A History of Kalsharok by Dura, Steward of Memories. This makes it seem like the Darkspawn weren't the worst of it. Harding. Do my little trick. There we go. Okay.
See if we can figure this out.
Oh, we have a little puzzle. If I light this brassiere, and then this brassiere.
That did it.
Oh, okay. That was all then. I can't get to the Memorial Gardens without Emmrich. And I can't get to Emmrich without opening this door, I think. That's where I came in from. Oh, perhaps I can go this way, actually. I can. Alas. I was being silly.
Eyes open.
Oh, wow, hello. You are very large, armored undead. And I'm just gonna do a Tempest cast here.
Something's ready.
Not bad, bro. For a veil jumper.
Hey! Rude.
Started from a distance.
Stagger. Good. Yeah, why don't y'all take that guy out?
Got it.
Very good work, everyone.
Well, that's done.
Excellent work, dears. I'm not doing the wisp puzzle right now. I'm gonna unlock that fast travel path, and then we're gonna go take a quick.
Get ready. Good to go again. Make it hurt.
Let y'all handle these guys. Where's this guy? Staggered and roasted. Gosh. We are amazing, aren't we?
I'm ready. Let's go.
I love us as a team. This is good.
Watch for ranged attacks.
We're under fire.
Undead warrior, armored undead, undead warrior. There's also an undead mage back there, but we'll handle that later. I'm not too stressed about it. You can detonate the weakened, great. And then you can actually just do an icebreaker.
Now it's your turn. My go, son. Your turn. We're under fire. Look out.
Come over here, work on this mage for a little bit. Ouch.
On your left. Time is yours.
Amazing. You can detonate that. You can do this. And I can do that.
Take them out.
Very beautiful.
That's the last of them.
A win for us.
Y'all are awesome. Look how much health we took. How much damage we took. Not much, I'll tell you that for sure. This is where I become cocky and I'm like, we should just play on a harder setting, right? No. Weishaupt's coming up. If you Weisshaupt is easy, you will change your setting.
Rook, hello.
Hello! I love you! Rook doesn't love you, but I love you. My Rook, my OG Rook, loves you. Okay. 1 minute. Alright, walking the graves. As Emmrich performs rituals to honor the dead of the Grand Necropolis, the senior necromancer opens up about his past. Talk about me falling in love. so hard to pretend I don't care about this man.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
He's so cute. I love him.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
I love how the Mornwatch is, like, it's dark, it's spooky, it's goth, but then everything they talk about is about, like, living your life to the fullest and loving living and using death as remembrance. And it's positive and it's fantastic. It's exactly how I view death. I've always been raised to be, to some, very morbid, to others incredibly accepting of death. It's a wonder my parents are weird. Like, it's weird that my parents are weird about the fact that I'm goth, or the fact that I'm keeping that from them, because they would be weird the fact that I'm goth, because they're so cool with death. Like, we joke about dying in my family. Not like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself joke. No. Absolutely not. None of that. Don't do that, by the way, to people. Don't do that. That sucks. But more like, oh, who's gonna die next in the family? Because there's, like, a whole cancer thing going on. But, like, everyone lives their life to the fullest. They choose when they're ready to die, and it's fine. It's why I resonate with the Mornwatch so much, and frankly, I would have played a Mornwatch character my first playthrough if I were not so drawn in by the Grey Wardens, and I would be playing a Mornwatch character now, except that, I am. I'm just not recording my Mornwatch playthrough. It's my like, side-by-side that I'm playing. Yelene Inglevar is my other one that I'm playing right now as a rogue. Alright, sorry, back to our conversation. Don't linger over long in the gloom. I'm a fan of This Is So Neat, but Arana is gonna be still getting a lot of gloom.
Not sold on the healing power of skeletons.
It's all in how you approach it. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
I'm sorry, I'm playing Arana. I'm not playing me, and so it's really hard. Why bother?
Seems
yeah,
pointless.
I know.
No one here's expecting company.
Sad. It's respect.
Are they?
Let's continue.
I'm hopeful. I'm going to treat this walk through the Memorial Gardens as a, like,
So
Arana
what
becoming more
We light
accepting.
candles in remembrance of the dead.
I love this place.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
I love this place. I
Do
want
you
to
know,
be
I
here
never
more.
expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
Of course. Oh, that's not a candle that I'm going towards.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right, just on the side.
I love him. He's such a, like, weird academic.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
My fave.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Examining the graves?
He likes them. I love being here. I want to go somewhere like this. I need to go take a walk in a graveyard again.
You'll need to light these candles as well.
It's been a while since I've gotten to walk in a graveyard. But I can't imagine a graveyard nearby me that looks anything
Open your
as beautiful.
hearts to the final day.
I didn't realize these were woven.
You remarked earlier that keeping this place in order seems pointless, but there's meaning in how we tend the necropolis.
Of course there is.
Just seems like a lot of ceremony.
The ceremony can be the point. The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
I love this place. Oh, I want to be here forever. If I were to have my body buried, I would want it to be in a place like this. I don't want my body buried. This is where Emmrich and I disagree. But I do want it used. So I think he would honor that.
Ah, look here.
Hello, little wisp. Hey. Your department, Emmrich.
This one's all yours, Emmrich.
Certainly. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
I think Ironic can be a little
Spirits
uncomfortable
really
and
are your
still.
specialty.
Okay.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Sorry about your parents.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
I do so love him and his backstory about fear and
Please,
death.
light the next candles if you would.
He was orphaned. His parents were smooshed by a building.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
Indeed. Says you, electric girly. Not
All
girly.
this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
I love it. Lumen and Manfred. And Wisp.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
I want to take one last good look around in here. Because it's magical in here. I love it. I want to spend more time here. The statue over there, the skeletons embracing. That's my computer wallpaper. Stand here together, the two of us.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Listening spirits. Hello?
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Alright. Ring the bell once more. You want to move a little bit so you're not glitching in the flowers? There you are, sir. Beautiful
So
flowers.
you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
I don't think Arana is that scared of it. I don't think about it. It doesn't bother me. Of course, like most people. That's what I said as Heron, but I don't think it bothers Arana very much.
It's part of life.
I wish I'd had your equanimity when I was younger. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
It's very thoughtful. Anything from Manfred in a graveyard? No, I don't think Arana. I don't think Arana is that outspoken about their discomfort. There's some statements here and there, but not like that. It's very thoughtful.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
I think Emmrich would appreciate this mug. It's very Morn Watch. Quest complete, walking the graves. While performing rites in the necropolis, Emmrich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. All right. 1, 2. Oh, let's just do this from here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, I think let's hop back to the lighthouse. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Let's hop back to the lighthouse, do a few quick chats, give Emmrich his little gift, and be ready to head on over to Weisshaupt in our next episode. Oh, we can actually jog again because we were walking for the solemnity. No. Yes, let's view this regret. Let's go ahead and do that.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Solus and Mythal. We're in love.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
So glad that's what everyone got most of.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they expressed things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
I don't think so. And, yeah, obviously. Maybe. Moving on. I don't know that it was, like, sexual, but I do think it was, like, a deep emotional feeling, like Balara is saying. However, why does Balara know that they were freer with their emotions and, like, these things? And they were spirits, and spirits are, like, of a particular emotion, and then how could they feel emotions that were not their own emotion? I don't... Maybe, moving on.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solus cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
Solus felt guilty, Solus was smug, Solus was worried. I know that story.
I've heard that story too. The armor of the void, right? Yes,
Andrul,
the goddess of the hunt, put on armor made of something called the void, and it drove her mad. And the other gods were worried because she was doing horrible things.
Sounds like an elven god twisted by the corruption of the Blight.
Right. And then Mythal turned into a dragon and fought Andrul in a huge battle.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Solus was smug.
If there's one thing Solus loves, it's telling people they were wrong.
And here he's got the perfect opportunity. Oh, Mythal, you thought your fellow gods were so great? If only you were as smart as me.
He got her
Quite an
attention.
accent.
She definitely seemed angry at the end.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice. The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
What? How? Killed how?
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
That explains it.
So there's the shame Solus wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mythal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Taash?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead.
He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Cool. Alright. Let's do some final chats with everybody. Let's do chats and level ups maybe as well. Because we just did a bond level up with Emmrich. And now he wants to talk to us. Hello, my darling!
With all my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmrich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Yeah. Tell me about the necropolis.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
I just noticed that Manfred, his ribs, the sections connecting to the sternum, they should be cartilage. They're not. They're bone. Is there... Can they calcify cartilage? Is it replaced? Did this one particular person have really, really weird ribs? Because you can see the sutures connecting where the cartilage should break. I'm sorry, I took anatomy. I did cadaver dissection in college. It fascinates me. Cast more watch. Eternal Vigil? I guess what?
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
And anything lately?
A few portents. I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
Are Watchers also Mortalitasi?
So I've heard people call necromancers Mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Morn Watch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are Mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
Oh, like what?
What's the Morn Watch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
You mentioned you were homesick?
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Did you give up your classes for this?
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
He doesn't teach a lecture-style class. He teaches high level, it sounds, and that makes perfect sense. I think it's delightful. He's a bit silly and it's very cute. Corpse whispering requests? What's that like?
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
Is that a water skin in Manfred's chest that's in the spot where his stomach should be? It looks like a water skin. It looks like it has a spout on the end of it. That's not your whole job, though.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
I'll see you around.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
With the undead? Sure, and I get missing home. Okay, what can I write? Sure, and I get missing home.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
They said... they didn't quite give a thumbs up, but it was very much that motion. I do believe we have our gift for Emmrich now.
How thoughtful, Rook.
I said, here's a cool skull, and it's haunted. I would love it if someone gave me a haunted skull. I think I'm just proving time and time again that I am merely Emmrich, but a woman, and 30 years younger, approximately. I don't know, in my headcanon he's 56, so yes, correct.
When's the last time you slept?
Never. Rook's never slept. Nobody in this friggin' place sleeps. Nev and Lucanus are so coked out on coffee that they're so heavily caffeinated that they don't sleep. Balara is so obsessed with her studies that she doesn't sleep. Oh, do I have another one? I think I had another regret. Okay, let's do it. I didn't realize I had 3 of them.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mathol, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after.
Okay,
Your
so
own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So they killed Mythal.
So
Did Mythal
he
never bind an
locked the
archdemon?
gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Oh. I'm mad at everybody. Solus did his best. I don't think that's true. The loss hurts? Of course it does. Makes sense. I mean, it does. I think Arana's mad at everyone.
I've spent a lot of my time in the Veil Jumpers dealing with elven magic gone wrong.
Makes sense that the 2 Veil
Every
Jumpers are just
misfired
mad.
enchantment endangering someone's life. How many centuries later? Solus did that. I know, it's on the gods too. They were using the Blight. Solus didn't have a choice. But he still destroyed my people's world.
Yes, that. Exactly.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Okay. Arana never believed in the Maker, first off. Arana's Dalish. So we can't say I still believe in the Maker. It does not hurt you too. I believe we don't believe in the Maker, so it's nothing stopped you. Sorry this hurts. The lessons are what matters. Okay, so speaking as someone who doesn't believe in the Maker, don't give a personal view regarding the belief in the Maker. Put aside questions of the Maker. Speak as someone who doesn't believe in the Maker. So we're definitely in these middle two. Don't let this shake you, or I'm sorry this hurts. I'm sorry it hurts.
The Maker was never my faith, Lace. But I'm sorry this is hard for you.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
But this was the one I grew up with. My ma still sings the chant. You know?
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Wow. Okay. Let's do our chats with our folks from outside. Upgrade everything. Well, hold on. Let me just look at the map, make sure I'm not running out of here for no good reason. Okay, Harding, Davranath, San, and Lucanus, Nevin, Balara, Taash. Okay.
I wonder what my ma would think of these plants. She wouldn't like the fade, though.
You don't think so? Make her uncomfortable. Taash, what's up?
Taking a walk?
Yeah. You? boys? In a son?
This is actually not too bad.
For what?
Getting rid of evidence. After an assassination, some clients don't want the body hanging around. Too many questions.
You just dump it out here in the Fade?
Who would ever know?
I would.
That can be dealt with.
Here's the part where I back away slowly.
I loved listening to them talk about basically killing each other. Or Lucana's killing Davrin. And I'm just like playing with the song in the background.
Nev,
Hey girlies.
I took a lot of notes while you were away. About what we did, and who we met, and what I thought you might notice.
Off the table. Wrong.
I know you like keeping notes. I thought if you came back, maybe it would help. I'm sorry, that's... No.
It's great, Belle. Really. Thanks.
Laura's so thoughtful. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. Okay. I think that's everyone. Because we spoke with Emmrich before we came out and did that thing. Alright. Well. Let me peek here. Track this. I'm going to run down and start working on my upgrades.
The fires are lit.
Thinking about stuff. Actually, let's pick out items first. Best items. Probably what I have equipped. Winter's Breath is pretty good, but it's a lot lower stagger. Charged attack damage. I don't do much charged attack as this. The agile attack is... That's the shift click, I think. So, I'll leave that. This one is stronger. This one is stronger. There isn't a better helm. Oh. That's quite good. Necrotic resistance would be great. Fantastic. That's just a lot, and it gives a revival charge, which is nice. Probably not necessary, but it is nice. Applies high stagger in area on potion use. It's good. Vulnerable on potion use. Resistant on potion use. What's this one grant? Quickened and duration of potion effect. Visibility damage. Vulnerable. I'm gonna use this one, I think. Okay, and we're using strike duration, strike blast, area strike. We won't strike. Would be good. Anything? Do I have anything that improves strike abilities? I do not. We're gonna try that. I still think the shock damage makes sense to keep. The Paragon's Knuckle is just a defense thing. Burning, we don't do burning. Final agile and charged attack damage. Let's get some necrotic damage and resistance. We're not doing necrotic damage right now, but we are going to be doing necrotic. We are going to be needing necrotic resistance going into Weisshaupt. Right. Companions. Nothing new here. Davrin does have a new outfit, and it is better. Enemies remain weakened when detonated. Awesome. And we can make him look like a Grey Warden. Weapon damage is fire damage. Taunt. We're going to leave weapon damage as fire damage. Oh, he also may have a new shield. He does. Ooh. Lovely. Emmrich. My darling. Let's increase your healing ability. Let's give you that. Oh, that looks terrible on you. Oh, I hate the apron. You look old. And you don't look old in your, like, sexy clothes. I love his shoulder pads. Don't fight me about that. Apply weaken also applies vulnerability necrotic, plus revival charges. We don't need the revival charges. Who are we going to have in there? maybe Davern and Lucanus? Maybe Harding and let's do Davern and Harding, I think will be my party. So, Quite active, gain mana. Okay, cool. Harding. New clothes? Nope, best clothes you have on. This does a lot higher stagger. Let's do that. Oh, it doesn't look that weird. It looked weird in the picture. Points available. Heavy draw. And then shred. We're gonna increase. Actually, let's have you get some healing stuff because that will be more helpful to me in this case. Nev. You did get a new stave. Scepter. And that's that. And then me. I think probably still specking into Spellblade. Deterioration. Finale. Let's do deterioration. Strike ability is now hit with an arcane bomb. Good. I can't unlock that yet because I am too low of a level. Interesting. Huh. Perhaps I want to, like, branch up into some of these a little bit more then. Turn fire. I don't ever use that. Final attacks 10%. Affliction duration 20. Abilities that deal necrotic or cold increase the other. Fade reflex. Just before impacts, tiny dodge. Just before the enemy's attack lands, slows down time. You can move and attack normally. Damage versus frozen. Abilities gain plus 15% bonus damage based on. Ooh, elemental catalyst might be helpful actually for me. Hitting enemies with at least 3 stacks of shock causes a chain of electric damages. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We do so much shock damage. Let's hit it. All right. We have leveled up there.
Offer, dweller.
Let's
I will answer.
Upgrade everything we can. 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And I can't upgrade that one. Valara. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can't upgrade either of those. 1, 2, 3. Can't upgrade either Hardings. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. Can't upgrade that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna wrap up here. Staring into the many, many eyes of the caretaker at our workshop below the Fenrirel altar. And pick up next time, headed to the Siege of Weisshaupt. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye bye.